My crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing my December daily favorite number 22 and 23. After this one, I have one more, and then I have the final flip through. So I am at the point where I just am at the get it done stage. Get it done. So I've already done a lot of pre-work ahead of time, which we will talk through. Let's do 22 and let's work on that. So what I did was I pre-printed and put in the pockets my advent calendars. So I am an advent calendar girl. Love an advent calendar. I have lots of advent calendars around my house. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about me, but I just love the countdown of to Christmas kind of thing. Okay, so this is a picture of my felt Christmas tree advent calendar. That basically what it is this little tree skirt is a pocket, and it has all these little felt ornaments that you put on the Christmas tree. I made this when my kid was probably 4. So I think it's about 20 years old now. Yeah, so that is my first advent calendar. I love bringing this out every year. Okay, so that is one. And then this year, me and my sister purchased this cute little advent calendar sticker thing. It was like a little village scene. And it was cute. We were Snapchatting back and forth every day when we put our little sticker on our, we were kids again. So it was really fun because it's a little village scene that you build with the stickers that are included. So it's empty, and then you build the village scene. All right. So then the other pieces of this layout, that's kind of a bigger one, I have a little 4-pocket page here with 2 pockets. It's a little half sheeter. This is another advent calendar that I have that has little drawers in it. I bought this at Tuesday Morning a couple of years ago. And what I did this year was I went to See's Candy. I told the guy I have an advent calendar. It's got 25 days. I need 25 pieces of candy. So yeah, so then, and some of them were too big to actually put in there. So I had to cut them in half to get them in the little box. But it was so fun pulling the drawer and saying, okay, what kind of chocolate am I going to get today? And I picked all the ones I liked. So I knew I was going to like all of them. So it was I loved it. And I'm going to do it again next year. So I need to find a card. No, this is my card. I know I had a card already pulled out. So I'm going to put this card in here. This card is just going to list, because I actually have 5 different advent calendars. So I'm going to list the advent calendars that I have. And then on this side, what I did was I took a picture of my 25 Days of Glam advent calendar that I bought from Revolution. And I loved it because it comes with individual boxes. So I had all the boxes underneath this little tree right here. I then also had a 12 Days of Christmas that I got at Target. So I took a picture of those. And then in each day, what I did was I have a little little village scene in my room next to this tree right here. So what I did was I just took each of the boxes and took pictures of each of the things that came in the boxes. And then when it got to the 12 days, which was on this page, I took pictures of the 12 days as well as the little advent calendar that I did. So that was cute. It was fun. Every day, setting them up and, doing a little photo shoot every day with the different things that I got. And I got some pretty good stuff in the Revolutions advent calendar. I would highly recommend going to be. So basically all I have to do is fill out this journal card, which we all know I do off camera. So we're going to just fill that out off camera. And then the other thing that we're going to do is I want to number the advent calendars. And then I want to put in a card. So I'm going to put this card in the pocket, and that's going to be my title card. So let's do that. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go ahead. So what I want to do is I want to use this official countdown days until Christmas, and it doesn't pop off of this little card that I want to use. So I'm going to put this little strip right here of red. So let's cut that. We are going to cut this right here. We're going to put this, I think, right there. It's going to go right there. Countdown to Christmas. I kind of want to do something where I like punch the holes. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to, I don't know if I'm just going to take this little hole puncher and just like punch. It's got a tiny little hole. So I'm just going to like, I'm going to do 0 and then I'm going to do the 25. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them. I think that's good enough. All right, so that's going to go there. And then I want to do Advent calendar. I'm going to do favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite. I love them all. I don't need this thing to say holiday movie, but I will definitely keep that. Okay, Advent. I think I'm just going to put favorite Advent. I don't think I'm going to write the word calendar. Well, actually, I probably have the word calendar. I don't have to type add. All right. So let's cut this. Okay, I think I have the word calendar. I think I remember seeing it on, haha, calendar. All right. It's little, but I think it'll work. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's do a little stitchy mark here. Let's do a little stitchy mark. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna put this going this way. This little guy on there. So I think I'm just gonna make this. Okay, so let's get this glued on. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of foam tape on this one, just to pop it up a little bit. And we're just gonna cut. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so I tore a little, I got a little piece cut. Do I want to do it this way? Yeah, I want to do it this way. Do I want to put anything on this? I don't think I do. All right. All right, so I want to number these because I want to number them and then put the numbers according to that. So we're going to number these. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And then this is going to be 4. And this is 5. So then when I write my journaling, I will write about those particular advent calendars. So I don't think I don't want to do anything to these pictures. Oh wait, I do want to do something to these pictures. I want to put this little thing that says open the advent calendar. I'm going to put that right in the middle here. I'm kind of over it. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this page. That's going to be done. Now I want to show you what I did for my 2023 favorite photos. So inspiration again came from Colorcast Designs. She had this favorite photos thing come out. I'm not exactly sure when, but, and then these are from Elle Studios. I got them in January. And so I'm going to use both of them. So that I can do like kind of like a shadow effect. So I specifically made this one day 23 because it's 2023. So, you know, this was my favorites 23. So I just wanted to have a little bit of a white shadow to it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. And then I'm just going to put this on there like that. And then I'm going to put this thing that says favorite photo. So it'll say 2023 favorite photo. I wish it said favorite photos, but I am not going to complain. It's close enough. And this die cut did come with little hearts in it. And they're like teal. So I will use that for something else. I just love the design of this. I love how she intertwined the letters. So that's going to be what this is. Now, what I basically did, so this is going to be one of these flippy pages that I do, like the 12 by 12 paper, cut the top. So what I basically did throughout the year is I just took each picture, I just took something from each month. These are also from Colorcast Designs, these little January, February things. And I took this piece of paper that came from Elle Studios. See if I can find it. It was one of their grid papers. So I took this paper from Elle Studios and I cut each of the boxes out. And then I cut each of the pictures out to match the boxes. So I do have a couple pieces here I'm going to put together. So I just made this the exact size of the little box. It's way harder than it should have been because it's of course not, it wasn't exactly a specific square or triangle, or it it was like not 2 inches by 3 inches, or it was like 1.68 by 1.98 or something like that. But I finally got it after trial and error, and I got it to fit. So I'm going to do a little journaling on this card. I want to put the date, but I don't know what the date is, and the date is in my phone, and I'm on my phone, and I am recording. Please tell me I'm recording. Yes, okay. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to go for it. Okay, and then what I did was I put a little piece of this washi tape that came from Tim Holtz, and it just says like magical, joyful, holiday, wishes. So just a little, just to add a little decor to the picture. And then I'm going to put this on there. And then I'm adding little hearts to each of them. Let's do this little small one. And then putting these little November dates on it. So each month has its own favorite picture, and then the journaling. So that's how I created each of these little pages. So here's a little picture of me and my mom and my sister on a girls trip. We went to Joann's for the first time after my mom's surgery. That was in November. And then in February, I went and saw my kiddo. And then March, we went to the Great Junk Hunt. It's like a vintage junk fair. And then in April was my birthday. I had a gaming group over. And then on May, my niece graduated from college. And then in June, my kiddo came and visited me, and we went to the Getty Museum. And then July, my mom had her 78th birthday. And then in August, we went to the flea market, had another little girls trip. And then in September, I went gaming with my friend Jonathan. And then in October, I had an expo. Me and my sister went to the scrapbooking expo. And then November also has to be a day at the flea market. So I will write that in there for that. And then, of course, December was really hard month to pick a favorite photo because there was a lot of photos taken in December. So I just decided to just take my first favorite photo that I had. And this was a little adventure that we went on to the, needed to cut this one, forgot. We went on a little, it was like a little street fair kind of thing in December on the 2nd. I actually remember this one was on the 2nd, so I can put the 2nd on here. So let's see, my little, I'm gonna definitely want to, there's one that says December on here, so I'm going to pull out it. I want this one to actually say December. I just will use it since it's got there. Okay, and then I try to do them kind of different, like kind of put them off to the side, different side, things like that. So let's see, do I want to add this one here? Yeah, I like that. Cute. And then that will be in there, and I will fill in that last little bit. Okay, so I have my twinkling lights, and then I have my favorite advent calendar. And then I have my little half sheet page here. And then this coincides with all of these pictures. So that's back and front. And then I have this picture, it's going to be my favorite photos. And then that is that page, and then it flips over to reveal the March through June. And then you open it up and it has all of the other months in it. Really like how that page turned out. And again, I did all that off camera just because I'm in the mood to get it done. And with that being said, I also took all of my pictures and put them in for my next 2 days. So I will be working on those and getting that done as well. So I should be done by today. I still have some journaling I need to go back in and add. I still need to do my calendar for my map calendar, but I did complete this. I did that off camera as well. So I put in all of the different dates. I really like how this one turned out. I think it's super cute and interactive, and I'm gonna finish everything up. But yep, and then I will do the final flip through, and the final flip through will be on Saturday's video. I think I'm gonna do it on Saturday. Sent me. But I'm super excited. I'm super happy, and I will finish up, and then we'll go to the next one.